Welcome to the morning money room. Welcome to the money room. Welcome to the money room. Welcome to the money room. It's your girl, Finance Muslima. Welcome. Welcome to the money room. It's your girl, Finance Muslima. Hope you all having an amazing day. I'm going to get started in 1 second, guys. We're going to get started in 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. We're going to get started. I'm scrolling through, seeing online. Welcome to the money room. Welcome to the money room. It's your girl, Finance Muslima, where we talk all things mindset and money. I miss you guys yesterday. I had a transparent day, going through a lot with back pain and sciatic pain in my legs. Went to the gym, push, push, push. I know for me, it's the consistency, always being real and open and sharing with you guys. We got to be real. We got to be open. We got to be transparent. We got to be realistic. And always, 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 always mindset. Mindset, 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 mindset. Welcome to the money room. I see you guys over on IG. If you're in a private Facebook group, welcome to the money room. You guys know my motto: first and foremost, prayers, affirmations, thirdly, making an impact. Prayers, affirmations, making an impact. Let's drop some hearts, guys. Let's share some love to everyone else. I always say this: everybody is not in a good, positive, productive, inspiring, uplifting place in their life. So let's drop some hearts and share some love to someone else in need, because we all always need it, regardless of what. We all always need it. Everybody's going through what they're going through. Okay. Everybody's going through what they're going through. So let's not shy or downplay and pretend like all of our situations are we're on top of everything. And I wish it's just way too much. Let's be real. Let's be open. Let's be inspiring by being transparent and helping somebody else get through what they're going through. Let's drop some hearts and share some love. If you've been in the money room before, this is not your first time. Say hi, good morning to a sister. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. It's Saturday morning, which I got planned for today. We want to be productive. We want to be inspired, encouraging. We want to be positive. All of these good things, good things, good things. We're going to talk about the money, but first we're going to tap into mindset, because it's super, super important. The mindset, 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 mindset. It's very, very important. The money and all the other things, you already know it comes. It comes. So we're going to focus, first and foremost, I'm going to tap into some things first before we get started. Hold up. First, before I go in to content, I want to thank you guys for all of the orders been coming through. Thank you guys for visiting the website. Thank you for all the referrals that may have had, sharing with a family or a friend. I always tell you guys this: if you tap in and you gain something from the money room, please share it with somebody else who's in need. They may not even know or think that they in need, but they are. So if it helped you, and you have friends, family, sisters, aunties, brothers, cousins that can help out as well, guys, just share the information. Whether that person use it or not, it's up to them. But this is about expanding community. This is about growth. This is about helping each other and just sparing the world. I'm in need for you to please go to the website and make sure you subscribe to the email list: www.faithfamilyfinance.co, www.faithfamilyfinance.co. If you tapping in, I see we got some folks scrolling through that I normally see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for always popping up and being interactive. The engagement is always necessary. People want to see and know who else is on this journey. Am I the only one? I'm afraid. I'm fearful. I don't know how this thing is going to work. Should I listen to this person? So thank you guys that's always been down with your girl. Thank you for my tribe for always coming back, coming through and showing up, because other people need to see that. We have so many people watching from all over the world. People want to know, should I be here? What's going on? What is this conversation about? And I tell y'all all the time, a lot of the reason why you can't pull through on a plan, or it doesn't become, or it doesn't, it's not how you want it to be, is because you guys are following a lot of people. Nothing wrong with having followers on social. But when I say following, I mean, you're trying to do what I say, the strategy should be. You're trying to do what this person say the strategy should be. You have to find the person you connect to. They're authentic. They have results. It shows. You connect with them, and then just do the work. Be patient. Do the work. Invest in yourself. Spend the money. Spend the time. Most importantly, putting those plans and strategies into action, because it takes money and time and unlearning all of that old crap and getting down with the new. So that's what it takes. Somebody on IG is like, unlearning. Yeah, unlearning is hard to do, guys. I still do it every day. Unlearning is hard to do. It really is. It's hard. So many years of the same crap built into your mind, and it's like you just know that you're supposed to go to work, make a check, and pay bills. It's 2021, guys. There's so much more to life before and after work, if that's what it is you do, which is cool, right? Y'all already know the vibes. Before we jump in, prayers, affirmations, and then lastly, after you pour it into yourself, making an impact on someone else. How do I consistently stay balanced and make an impact? I stay positive. My circle is limited, and I'm in my mind. I'm peaceful in mind, peaceful in spirit. My environment is peaceful. That's how you, tap down and strap in. So this is the month of July. If you do not know and it's your first time, this is Faith, Family, and Finance 4-year anniversary month. Yay! So yes, I left the $38 bundle up. Girls love to have funds. It was necessary. You guys wanted it. It's so very informative. I'm not going to go through everything that's on it, but when we did the webinar, we literally had a woman the next morning apply for a secure card that she needed to help her build her credit, got approved ASAP. I got a text. We did a webinar literally like 9-10 at night. Next morning, I got a text 8 a.m. She got approved. I shared it with you guys. If you didn't see it, just go back and, on my page or the website, check out the reviews, the testimonies. It really works. I gave you guys the how to apply for it, what to say, what to do, what to put down, all of this stuff, the go-to company, the direct sites, they're all listed on Girls Just Want to Have Funds. So whether you're looking to increase your credit score, get more approvals, become more of, I guess, a trust factor to different banks and companies, then you need to have to build these things up. So $38 birthday bundle still on. Girls Love to Have Funds. Go to the website, www.faithfamilyfinance.co. That was a good one. Oh, and then last but not least, we did have another testimony from a young lady. The girls just love to have funds. It was a good thing for her to get approved for the card. Well, actually, awesome thing. It was like right on time, because she's in the process of building her credit line and so forth to be able to purchase a home. So she was like, what secure company should I go with? There's so many stuff out there, so many ones out there. People typically go to Google and search secure card, and they try to figure out, or they go ahead and apply and they get turned down. You need to know the proper way to do it. And I'm so excited. I'm grateful. And I'm happy for her that it worked out for her with me just sharing the information. That's a dope thing. You guys always know I tell y'all, help me expand this platform and community. Comment on it. It actually engage when you're on here. I give out a lot of game, a lot of tools and resources for free. We have people that use them. Some people don't. You have people that are just in. They want to be in and see what you're doing because maybe they do something similar to you. Whatever their intentions are, whatever the case may be. The bottom line is mindset and money gang. We're helping people. This is the Money Room, and we're going to get started today talking about ways to cut back. How to cut back, how to cut back. You may say, why do I need to cut back my expenses? I just want to make more money. That's fine. You can make more money if that's the object, but if that's your objective. But this is the thing, making more money and increasing your cash flow is not going to help the fact that you don't know how to manage money. I thought that it would too. Yeah, it doesn't work. Like, oh, I just need $1 million. I just need 20, 30 bands a month, It doesn't take away the fact that if you don't know how to manage your money, it's not going to last. You're not going to strategically plan and, make moves with that $20,000 that's going to help you double it or increase it. Or, are you just at a point where you tired of struggling? You like, listen, if I get this 20,000, I got some things I want to go purchase. I want a bag. I want this, da, da, da. Everybody's, situation is different. The thing is, I would tell you the smart way to play the game is to dump the 20,000 into something that's passive income and going to create you more income every single month. So now you ain't got to worry about just that one bag you've been looking at you want to buy yourself. You can potentially longevity, I'm trying to get you guys to think longevity and not play this game for today or tomorrow or next month. Longevity, then you continuously flip that passive income and them coins, and you have every single bag or purse or shoes or whatever it is that you want to have, but you're purchasing it with other people's money and not with your own. And then with a strategic and practical game plan, when you have all your ducks in a row, when your back end is really tight and your business the way it's supposed to be, you're going to see the numbers. The profit. It all looks so much different. So as much as you guys are like, I want to do 20, 30,000 a month in income, I'm not there at that point yet. I'm sharing with you guys what worked for me, what I know works, because I start sharing it and teaching it and selling it to other people, and it works. I'm not at a $20,000 or $30,000 a month income yet. And the key word is yet. That's what you're supposed to say, yet. Because affirmations, words are powerful. I'm reminding you guys and I'm reminding myself as well, we're going to say yet. So I'm not at $20,000 a month yet, but I will tell you that I know consistently, I know how to flip. I know sacrifice and discipline is the key to do it, because I've built myself up from a certain place I never knew I could. I have hit a middle level, hit another level. Now I'm at this level. Now I'm going for this level. Rinse and repeat. So if you could do 5,000 a month, you could do 10,000 a month, you could do 20,000 a month, but you have to stay consistent and disciplined. It's the same thing. So I'm going to give you guys some ways to cut back. In a strategy or in a process and a plan to manage and multiply money, what I've learned and what I teach in my coachings and what I know that work, once you know your monthly numbers, daily, weekly, monthly numbers. First of all, know your numbers. Secondly, don't be afraid to review them, write out your plan, because you have to visualize it. no, a lot of times people don't want to go back and visualize their numbers, or well, this is how much money I have. They're scared to look at their bank statements and all this stuff. Trust me, I've been there before. That's because the poverty mindset, when you live check to check, you're really struggling, you want to make things work, it's frustrating, you don't know where to begin. That's where we grasp that mindset from. But in order for you to reach higher levels, and then in order to stay there and then be on a road to the next level, you got to face it. It's just the bottom line. When you are in an environment where everybody's doing what everybody else is doing, you feel like you're in a box. Oh, well, I gotta have this or I'm not cool. I gotta look this way or dress this way, and I'm not this and I'm not that. Then 9 times out of 10, you're gonna stay where you are because you're gonna be so fearful to be different. People are fearful to be different. They're afraid of judgment. They're afraid of not being in the in crowd. So if that's where you are and what you're working with, it's going to be more difficult for you to unlearn. Not saying you have to remove yourself out the environment, but just place yourself in different, become a part of something bigger than you. That's what I like to say. Join your woman's group. Join a woman's group. Get coaching in your life, invest and be a part of something that's different, if that's what it is that you're facing. Because I'll tell you right now, these tips I'm going to give you on how to cut back, you're not going to want to do it if that's not what's going on. And don't say that you will, because a lot of people don't. Be honest. Be real. Okay? Thank you. No. So my first one for ways to cut back will always be to check your community calendar. Go, whatever county you live in, whatever community, whatever city, go online to Google. We Google how to do our own lashes. We Google how to, put our ring lights together, and we Google all of these good things, right? Google what your community calendar is currently going on. Community sports, listen to podcasts, review your bills, play board games, bake treats with your family, clean your car, meet with neighbors, hold a potluck with friends. That's always my biggest one, guys. Hold a potluck for friends. Listen, when it comes to girls' night, we need that downtime. We connect with our girls, our Muslim sisters, and we need that. That's taking a step back moment. It don't always have to be expensive. It don't always have to be brunch. It don't always have to be only time we going out of town, going away for the weekend. It don't always have to be $200 massage spa packages. Listen, it's so many creative ways and things to do, not even just with your girls, but with your family. Saturday, you're looking for something to do. You just went to the mall last Saturday. Everybody want to get washed and dressed, get the kids. Y'all want to go out, start your day. It don't always have to be the mall. Oh, we need something to do. We going to the mall. It's other stuff to do. Put athletic wear on, leggings, sneakers on your children. Go take a walk. Go drive to a park 30, 40 minutes away. And just vibe and have conversation, connect in a car. Go to the park, walk around, explore nature. Just talk about nothing, just the time, creating memories, just being with each other. Nobody likes really to do stuff like that because they're like, oh, it's boring. It's not our typical way of entertainment, but it's definitely what families need right now in such a loud world that we live in. So much negativity, so much crime, so much all of these things, right? We need to create another level of peace, togetherness, and just building corny memories, if that makes sense. Maybe you have children that go to daycare or they in the house all day. They don't get out as much during the week and all this kind of stuff. But then when you do get out on a weekend, you feel like I gotta buy them some toys. We gotta go spend some money. Oh, we gotta just no. How about go to the barbershop, get your kids' haircut, all that. Grab a little ice cream cone, be corny, jump in the car, and, do a little drive, go to a nice big national park and just walk around and chill, even if it's a local park. It's the connection that matters the most. It don't always have to be going out spending $200 every weekend. It doesn't always have to be that. Another thing you could do if you're in a house, people are typically a lot of times home scrolling through social media every day. They're following and watching what all of these people doing, taking action on none of it. What you can be doing, I highly suggest you to invest in a huge whiteboard in your house. I got one in the office. I got one in the house. Well, I got three in the house. I love whiteboards. I write down my daily goals, my affirmations. I have weekly numbers and weekly goals I need to hit. And then you have your monthly or your long-term thing that you want to do. Are you writing your things down in your planner? You also can get some whiteboards in your house and write down big in front of you what you want your life to be, what your next step is. What do you envision for yourself besides the current place that you're in? What are your long-term goals? I want to buy a house. I want to move to a new state. I want to put my child in private school. I want to make $50,000 a month. I want to make 7 figures a year. Put it in a place where you can see it, so that when you get those negative thoughts and when there's so much going on with this loud world that we live in, and you're super frustrated on those days, because we all have them, your goals are going to be in front of you to remind you and put that thing in your mind, like, it's not about where I'm at or what's going on right now, but I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to stay disciplined. I want to stay positive, and I'm going to eventually get to that financial place where I'm going to be, because I deserve it and I can do it. So your space is a lot too, guys, as well. I don't care if you want to do the mirror thing. I love the mirror thing. It's going to always be a thing for me, whether it be the bathroom, my bedroom. I'm going to have my sticky notes around. I have checks up around that I write to myself. Can you afford to write a check to yourself right now? Museums, zoos. Okay. We're gonna talk about health, meal planning, and meal prepping in advance. I told you guys about a transparent moment yesterday I had. Well, night before last. Body was like, shut. Yesterday I took a self-care day. Had my accountability partner with me. Went to the gym, was super hard on legs. I'm in pain right now. My muscles are really tight. I'm not going to double back today. I'm going to double back tomorrow morning. But everybody's like, oh, you look good. You lost so much weight. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's fine. We look good on the outer, but the bottom line with me, I have lower back problems. I have sciatic pain on and off on my right leg when I'm not exercising enough, or when I'm going to not getting enough rest per se. It happens. So yesterday was a self-care day for me. I fell back and I did what I had to do. Legs were on fire. They still hurting today, but I'm going to push through and get through. So we're talking about health and wellness, about taking care of yourself, not just, on the outer, like you look good, you got good clothes on, your makeup is good, you got the trendy stuff on, you fly, you cute, but are you really healthy? And it's a transparent conversation. I'm battling what I'm going through, and I'm sharing this with you guys to encourage you as well to make it more of a priority of your inner health. So when you have those, sometimes it's just the preparation. It's the preparation. So what I said in my mind, I don't want to go over. I'm not going over 185. Probably want to lose about 20 more pounds, but that's not really what I'm focusing on, is losing weight right now. I'm focusing on strengthening up my back and my body and my legs, and just strengthening. That's what I'm focusing on. But as I'm focusing on the strengthening, the weight is just doing, the body fat is just doing what it's doing. So that's my personal focus, but what is your focus? And less money in the drive-thrus, less money in the takeout, less money, and you husband and wife, spouse, or y'all, you have date night, all these things, fine dining, $200 bills, stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. Do whatever you need to do to keep that connection with your man. I highly suggest it, because when the time comes for me, I'm gonna do the same thing. But we have to do things in portions. That's fine to have your date nights and you want to cut a nice check and go up to a nice, it's about the experience. That's dope. Do you? But when it comes to your Monday through Friday and balancing the household, it's all preparation. Are you spending your Sundays game planning? The thing with meal prepping, and it's just about being prepared. That's the bottom line. When I have a really good week with my when I have a really good week of healthy eating and eating at home and so forth, Monday through Friday, when my week is good, is it's because of the meal prepping and stuff that I do on Sunday. That's what it's from. Do I always have time? No, I don't. I need to make more time. Yes, that's another thing. Personally, for me, that's on my board. What is personally a thing for you that you know you could do, a small thing that can help shift and you to stop spending more money eating out and so forth, especially now while it's summertime, because it's a convenient thing. We want to grab this right now because we're right here. Oh, we want to get this because this is what we want right now. It's a mind thing. And all that's cool and everything during the day. But you know, you can add up to be swiping your cards 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day on a bunch of nothing. You then they like, oh God, outside is expensive. No, because you're not prepared. You don't have a plan for when you go outside. So when you go outside, you do all these things that's not in a plan. When you don't have a plan, you end up doing anything. You end up everywhere. When you don't have a plan, I tell my 17-year-old this, when you don't have a plan, you end up in trouble. What is your plan? Write down your own personal plan. I'm giving you guys these tips and things so you can create your own plan and way to work out to cut back. I have one on here that says seduce your partner. Some people need to increase in love in a relationship and the communication in your relationship. It may be, get off the social sites more. Cut, you working every weekend at the second job, but do you really need the income? Or can you just work Saturday and not Sunday? Spend a couple hours, with your significant other and keep that connection. That's necessary too. When you're in a relationship, when you're in a marriage, is necessary. Because if everybody, I experienced this in my past, if everybody in the household is waking up doing what they do and there's no togetherness, then eventually you want to go like this because you're already doing it. You're waking up doing what you're doing. The kids waking up doing what they're doing. He waking up he doing what he doing. It's no togetherness. So eventually the household is going to go like this. Everybody just waking up doing them. So those small little corny, inexpensive family activities, yes, they're necessary with the children, with the husband. But also what's necessary is those small, corny, inexpensive activities with your spouse. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. It's a deep question, and some people may have never asked themselves this. And then I'm gonna go to the next thing. Ask yourself this question: if you have a spouse, do you have to be in entertainment or in an outdoor space in order to enjoy each other? A lot of people have never asked themselves this. When you and your spouse are together, do y'all have to be in fine dining? Do it have to be on an airplane? Do you have to be out of town? Do you have to be at gatherings, concerts, cookouts, all of this, places with other people in order to enjoy each other? Or can you, get back, enjoy each other with a simple night on a couch watching a movie and have some laughter and just do regular chill stuff and fall back? If you feel like you need to be in such larger and entertaining spaces in order to enjoy your spouse, then you should probably try to get back to that you and I connection. Because it's always you and I and the children. Some relationships are like that. Mom don't know nothing without her kids. Then kids get older, or she done lost her man in the process of not being able to give him what he need as well. And then the lack of communication, and then again it goes like this. So family time is essential with the children and the spouse, and then also your spouse time is essential as well. And it don't have to be in large entertaining environments. Try to just do regular stuff at home. Have a conversation while cleaning the kitchen together. Have a conversation while folding some laundry. Have a corny conversation and some fun laughter while straightening the living room up. Watching a movie at night and just kick it. 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just get back that one-on-one without having to have all of the loud noise from life. Always tell you guys about journaling. Declutter, go through your closet, donate some things to Goodwill, explore and check out different podcasts and blogs. There's so much educational and dope stuff out now on the airwaves. It's 2021 that you can lock in and find something that you really love. And you never know, you probably really be interested in it. That you'll be like, hey, maybe I listened to this and I got a great idea, or I listened to this and it really helped me in this area of my life, or I listened and watched this and like I never knew that. I really learned something. It's all things that you can do. So that was a little bit of ways of how to cut back. If you want the extended list, I have 60 of them. 60 ways to cut back, full of really great things to do with your family. Go to the website, www.faithfamilyfinance.co, www.faithfamilyfinance.co, and download it for free. Grab it, share it with a friend and a family member, or, just looking for different things to do so you can continue to goal chase, but keep your coins in mind. So go to the website, download ways of how to cut back, come back and share with me what you learned, what helped you out, which one did you actually do that you've been putting it off and you're like, hey, I see this on the list and I'm gonna just do this thing because it's that simple, right? So thanks for having you guys in the money room. And last but not least, before we go, I hope you guys have a blessed, productive, really safe weekend.